Hey guys, what's going on? It's Logan here from Hunting Pros. I'm not gonna lie, I am super tired right now. My dad and I went out last night squid fishing.
For squid.
We only ended up catching 6 squid. Most of them were pretty small to medium size, nothing really big
Just
to brag
empty.
about. But on this video, I'm gonna show you how to gut and clean a squid. A lot of people don't know how to do that. I know growing up, I was really familiar with knowing how to gut fish, but squid, I had absolutely no idea until just a couple of years ago. So stay tuned and I'm gonna teach you how to do that. So first things first, guys, I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna wanna wear something that you don't really care about. So right now, I'm wearing an old baggy shirt that I use fishing all the time because I don't care if it gets stained, and I'm wearing an old pair of jeans that I don't care about. Squid are very messy, they have ink sacs in them, and if those break or if they run down your arm or something, you're definitely gonna get it on your clothes. So just be mindful of that. So right now, I'm giving the squid a quick rinse. This is just to get off any like dirt particles or anything I might have collected at the dock. And once you give them a quick rinse, you get into the gutting process. So just before I get into showing you how to do it, I just did one for practice. That's the type of mess it's gonna make when you clean one of these. So like I said, I'm really gonna stress, make sure you're wearing clothing you don't care about. That ink will stick to anything, and once it's on your clothes, it's very hard to get out. And make sure you're next to a sink. So after the squid's done rinsing, the first thing that I do right off the bat is you see the eyes? I cut right in front of the eyes towards the tentacles. And right there, that is edible right there. Now, what you're gonna have to do is squids eat with their beak. They have little beaks like birds. You can see that black spot right there. So what I do is on the opposite side of where the beak is, I put my finger and I just push, and the beak pops right out. So now this is good. That can go straight into some flour and you can use that for your calamari. So next, this is where things get really messy. I'm gonna remove a lot of the guts from the inside of the tube. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my finger up there as far as I can, and I'm just gonna pull. So most of the guts just came out. You can see how much ink came out as well. Throw that in my bowl. And now all of the guts have been removed from the inside of the tube. I'm gonna give it a quick rinse. So I'm going to start by just showing you, this is the tube that I just gutted and removed the tentacles from. And this is what a cleaned one looks like. It almost looks like an off-white color. This is what you want. So what we're going to do next is we're going to remove the skin on the outside, which is very easy. A lot of people will use like a dry towel and just kind of rub it off. I always just use my fingers. And after you give it a quick rub, you see how it starts peeling off? Just by rubbing and pulling on it. So it takes about, I don't know, 30 seconds to a minute to just get that off. It almost comes off like a sock once you get going. And once it comes off, it exposes the nice meat underneath. So there you go, that quick, the tube is ready to go. So now at this point, the last thing that I need to do, is you can see it's kind of sticking out there. There's a piece of cartilage in there that looks almost like a clear plastic, and it's really stuck in there. It follows the tube the whole way up to the back of the wings. So what I'm gonna do, sometimes you can get it started with a knife. If you have to, you just go in underneath and give it a quick slit. But I'm just gonna take my finger, because I can see it exposed here, go behind it, break it free from all the tissue in there, and then just give it a quick pull. It's hard to believe that that little piece of cartilage is in a squid like that. Like, it looks like clear plastic almost. So once that is removed, I give it one more rinse, and then you have a clean squid. From here, if you want calamari, I'll show you how quick that is. You cut this up into rings. These wings on the side, if you want to fry those up as well, I always try to eat everything off of anything that I catch. I just pull those right off. Those can be fried with your calamari. Now you got calamari rings ready to go once you put them in some batter. Well guys, as you've seen, that is how easy it is to clean and gut a squid. Once you get proficient at it, it only takes about a minute per squid at most. Some people do it even quicker than that. I see their hands going, just chopping and dicing. But anyway, I just filled up a couple bags with calamari rings. I'm going to soak these ones here in buttermilk because I plan on having them tonight, and then I'll toss them up in flour and whatnot later. They're gonna taste delicious. There's nothing better than fresh squid. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please slap the like button and show your love by subscribing to the channel. This time of year, my subscribers slow down quite a bit because the majority of people who watch this channel are in it for the hunting videos. Those are soon to come, but if you did enjoy this, please slap the subscribe button and show your love. So anyway, stay tuned guys, until next time.